I'll do it. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, it started faster than I expected it to. What's going on? I didn't get to eat. I got all my links together and that's it. I didn't get to eat. And I still couldn't find this one. I wanted to show this today, but it's old. But I was hoping I could find it because I used it and it was fabulous. But oh wow. Christian just came in and was like, I need you to drive me to the gym. It'll have to be a minute. Okay. I'm eating a mini grass-fed beef jerky stick. 0 sugar, 4 grams of protein. Brand is Country Archer. It's from Costco. My typical Costco Korean jerky, which is my favorite beef jerky. A few of you sent me, you watched my Costco unboxing and sent me a message. They were recalled. And we already ate all 3 bags before found out. So thankfully we haven't died, but it was wires were in it. Okay, I wanted to go over something that I think drastically, Adam and I talked about it yesterday, but he was like rubbing my head and he was like, your hair has gotten so thick. And I was like, thanks. But it really has. And I had struggled with just like hair loss postpartum, just not, my hair being very thin and stringy after, which my hair isn't fixed right now. I washed it last night, but I wanted to, it's a little tangled actually. But I wanted to tell you, like, if you have not ever tried the collagen, you are seriously missing out, because what it has done for, like, it is so good for your skin. It is so good for your hair. It's great for cellulite. It's great for strengthening your nails. It's great for your joints. Like, I could just go on and on about beautiful use. Collagen, but the biggest part is, like, I would say my hair is the thickest it has been since I was like pre-children. Very impressed. So if you're on a hair care journey of trying to get your hair thicker, trying to improve your hair, 2 things that you can do that make a huge difference. So colostrum is great for hair growth as well. It's also good for your gut. It is good for your immune system. It has echinacea and chicory root and elderberry in it. But these 2 things, if you're on a hair, skin, wanting to look, you know, like improve those parts, I'm out of everything. I love the TRIMFIT. I take it every day. It's absolutely fabulous for like energy, mood, and everything. But as far as a quality, if I don't take it, like I've ran out, for example, I will start having weird things that I don't realize it's helping with, like specifically my knee. I have always kind of had an issue with this knee here. It's very crunchy when I walk. I used to have a lot of pain, which I also was a lot heavier, but I had a lot of pain in my knees. And anyways, I cannot brag enough for how much I feel like collagen has helped as far as my cellulite and everything. I just think it's been great. Dry scooping. I'm gonna add my TRIMFIT ingredients, but also I meant to say I'm in the Atlantic time zone. So I was planning on doing my lives at 11, which is actually 10 Eastern. So I forgot the time changed. It didn't change for me. Okay, over 100 fruits and veggies in this. every now and then I have people be like, it's not realistic to take all these supplements, or why do you do that? I feel better. My skin looks better than it's ever looked. My hair is looking better. I've consistently maintained my weight loss, like, for me, and it makes me in a great mood. Like, I just love it. So that's why I take it, but in no way does anyone else have to. But I feel like I also take a lot of vitamins. I also take like a lot of creams and all the things, you know, like, but I am just trying to be the best internal version of myself, because you only get one body. And yes, so it would be 9 Central. I have never tried the Make Wellness Fit, actually, Tara. I take from Make Wellness, I take their Lean, which is a GLP-1 alternative. It's like a peptide, and just helps your body with its own natural like GLP-1. And I take that. It helps with like the visceral fat and everything. And then, but I've never taken their Fit, so I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that for you. So like right now it is 12:11 for me. So I don't know what time it is for everybody else, but for me, I'm in the Atlantic time zone here in the Caribbean, and it is, we don't have a time change, mainly because it already is getting dark here at like 5:15 in the winter. You don't like the time change? Who's for it? Who's against it? For me, I personally love this time change because I run a little late. I don't try to, but somehow I think I have whatever the time, I think I have more time than I have, right? I just think that things don't take as long as they do, or I try to get more done in a certain amount of time. And so for me, it gives me kind of a little extra hour. Okay, it's 11:11 Eastern time right now, so 10:11 Central. Yeah, we all got this. We're great. Okay. You guys want to know a surprise? We are going on a little staycation this weekend. We're taking our kids. We were going to go and visit the farm that we have really been wanting to see, but we've had no luck getting a showing. They wanted a lot of like proof of purchasing and all these different things, and even with that I haven't been able to get it. But we rented an Airbnb and we were supposed to go out and see the farm this weekend. Instead, we are not going to the farm, but we are still keeping the Airbnb because it's non-refundable, and we're just gonna go and like kind of have like a little weekend away. We are staying, Adam's been doing surf lessons, so the area we're staying at is big for surfing. Like, he had a surf lesson this morning, he has one tomorrow, and he's gonna go and try and surf like beginner waves on the other side of the island where the waves are much bigger. So we're going there this weekend. It is an oceanfront view, and you can like walk down and go paddleboard and stuff. Where we're staying is actually really smooth, and then about I think 45 minutes away where he's wanting to surf is where the big waves are. So anyways, I'm excited. I told him I don't want to do anything. We have been so busy, like unpacking all this stuff from Tennessee, going to Tennessee, packing stuff, trying to get ready for Christmas, trying to get outfits for kids. Just like, it has been nonstop for, it's probably been like this for everybody, right? But I told him this weekend, I just want to relax. That's it. I just want to relax. I'm putting it on the schedule to have a relaxing weekend. So, okay, I am using the Ageless Sculpting Wand from Pomifera. They did drop a little bonus deal. If you spend, this one's for the eyes, this is for the face. It has a jellyfish peptide that helps like relax your muscle or kind of freeze your muscle when you use it. It works really well within 30 minutes of using it and lasts throughout the day. But over time, the more you use it, like, you can't see my, I used to have more, like, they were always there where you could see them. but now it's just more when I move my face, you can see my wrinkles. But it helps with resting lines, like deep wrinkles. It helps with tightening your skin. It also helps with like any loose things. So if you struggle with more like loose eyelids, loose jowls, like that kind of stuff. Fabulous product. It was viral on the Today Show. It has been great. But the deal they have going is if you spend $125, you get a free gift, a free lip oil. And then if you spend $150, you get an additional free gift up to $40. So that's what's currently going on at Palmifera. Palmifera is the skincare company I've used for years. I absolutely love it. I would say I use about 90% of my skincare is Palmifera. And then about 5 to 10% is like either something from Sephora or from Oliveda, like the same company. It's actually like the parent company of Olive Rose. It's their skincare line, and I use a retinol from them on like 1 to 2 days a week. It's a green retinol, really love it. And I use their lip mask at night for bed. So it's like a green lip. It's really great. So anyways, I wanted to show you. I need to find it. Beta Pearl, where could you have put it? Oh, I saw her with my lip gloss. Also, Lexi had my lip gloss. I'm gonna have to order like 3 more lip glosses. So Olive Rose has this amazing juicy lip gloss, and that's what I wanted to show you. And it's like nowhere to be found. Let me see. Did you guys get your text? Can somebody let me know if that went out? We're working on trying to see if the notifications are going out. Okay, going in with a little bit of vitamin C serum before I get started with makeup. For the makeup I'm wanting to show isn't here. Let me ask. Hey, Lauren. Is there any way you can check in Lexi's bedroom and bathroom and see if the Olive Rose lip oil is in there? Yes. Thank you so much. We'll see if. The retinol is not. It's a different company. It's called Olive Tree People, and it's the Olive Rose link that I put in the description of this video. Is the same company you can find that skincare. It is the one I use is the green retinol. But I just try and keep it like. Right now, I feel like I have a very simple skincare routine. I use an Ageless Sculpting Wand every morning, night. I use the vitamin C serum. I use this one in the morning, and I use this one at nighttime because this is all from Palmifera. It is the youth category. It's the vitamin C and E serum, but this has raspberry seed oil in it as well, which is great for sunspots, which I used to struggle with. And I also use Palmifera rose oil at night. So that's kind of what I use from Palmifera. And then this is the Youth Activating Serum, and I use it underneath my makeup because it's amazing. And when you see what it looks like on your skin, you'll be like, oh, well. Probably if I only picked one product to run out the door and put on my face, it would be this one because it physically looks incredible on your skin. It is dewy, glowy, hydrating, like... Just if you want your skin to look very supple. Yay! Got the notifications. Happy day. Cried. Oh, I have a charger right here actually. I was like, I have no charger. My phone is already at 15% for the day. That tells you it's been a busy day for me. Have no fear, we're charging. So when you get anything from Palmifera, if you spend $125, you get the free lip oil. If you spend $150, you get the free lip oil and a free product up to $40. And there's 7 different products that you can choose from, the Palmifera Rose being one of them. Okay, so that's where we are for our skin. Okay, I recently started showing and sharing and using, I was looking, I actually tried a few brands, but this is the one that I stuck with because when I got it, I love it. I tried a couple other ones and I just wasn't happy. And so this is the makeup. I have had a lot of messages like, are you switching? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily switching, but Ophir is sold out of foundation, setting powder, bronzer, mascara. They do have some stuff in stock, but some stuff that are like staples, they are out of. And so as someone who sells makeup for a living, foundation being out of stock for like 5 or 6 months is just like, my customers are looking for foundation. So I tried a few different types, and I love the way, I also love aesthetically like how this brand looks. I love the way it smells. I love how it's clean. I love how it looks on my skin. I love how it looks on my skin by the end of the day. Like, I love that it has skincare in it. It's really winning for me. And so, anyways, priming with their Pearl Primer. And then I'm gonna go in. And we're just gonna do our makeup. Christian came home from Halloween and he was like, I'm not eating any of this candy. I'm gonna save it, you know, maybe eat 1 or 2 pieces, but he went to like some friend's house, you know, and he was like, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start adding more protein to my diet. I'm gonna start, and he just had like this whole list. This is Halloween night on our way home from trick-or-treating. He had half a garbage bag full of candy. And he was like, tomorrow starts it. I'm gonna start going every day to the gym. And he has gone every day. And then he has, like, he asked me to, no, look, blah. Okay, he asked me if I could get him more protein shakes. Where could this be? It's really upsetting because I absolutely love this lip gloss. I know it's really frustrating. Like, I know Veda had it because she wanted to put on a bright purple lip gloss. And I was like, no, don't use that. Here, use this. And that was the end. I have no idea where it ended up. That sucks. I'll get more. It's amazing. I don't know if you saw it. I used it in my stories the other day, but it's a pink lip gloss. It's from Olive Rose, and it is just absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Check my purse. That's a great idea. Like, what purse did I use yesterday? I don't think it's in my purse. Honestly, it might be in her purse. She wore a purse yesterday. She actually wore my tiny purse. She was like really adamant she wanted a purse. And so I let her wear my tiny purse. And then when we were at the mall, we found a bear purse. And that's what she ended up getting as her little thing that she got. Okay, going in, this is number 7. So I thought 7 was going to be darker, but it was actually a little lighter. So I'm going to swatch the colors that I have because I want to be able to accurately help people with their shades. She might have put it in there. I looked to see if, I had her look to see if Lexi has it. But I took a video of Veda like going over her outfit and her purse and like showing what was in it. So cute. Okay, so this is their skin tint. This is the shade 07. I got these shades as well. I'll show them to you in my hand. So this is 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Anybody have teenagers? Okay, so this one here is 5. I can just swatch it for you. This is actually a really good fit for me, especially if I am tan. I feel like it's a little more tan than the others. This one's 6. Whoop, a little much. Okay, 6 definitely has like more of a pink undertone, and 7, I feel like it's a lighter. So this one is a number 5, and I feel like it looks the best. 7 is what I have on my face right this second. It's like a more neutral. And then 6 probably is not as much of a fit for me because it is a more pink, but we don't like to waste. We're just gonna tap it on, but have nice smooth hands today, but just so you can kind of see. But they are a tinted moisturizer skin tint, and I would say it's a medium coverage to light coverage foundation. It's called a skin tint, so I would add, if you want more coverage, the concealer. But I would say this looks kind of like your skin, but better. It's a little much for me today. I didn't really need that much, but that's okay. So I would say it's a little more coverage than a BB cream. That's what I would call a skin tint. Or at least, and I think it kind of looks like your skin, but really, really great. Like your skin, but better. Like very even, very hydrating, very dewy. I'm gonna go in with, this is the Wild Rose. I did order their contour and their concealer. I just haven't gotten it in yet. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more. Right now trending is very pink rosy cheeks, and I'm so here for it. I think they look absolutely adorable. Really, really cute. We're just going to contour. I always struggle to remember underneath my lip, and I can't tell you how many times I will be at the end of the day doing something and I'm like, great, I never blended in under my lip. So the reason you put a little bit of contour under your lip is just if you want to give the illusion that like you have fuller lips, but just don't forget to blend it out. Same with like your jawline, just wanting the look of like a sharper jaw. If you forget to blend, you will look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. So I have loved my hair being short, but I will tell you I'm getting to the point where I either need to go shorter with it again or just let it grow out. I am not someone, I change my hair a lot. I get very bored, kind of like with everything in my life actually. I can easily get bored. Like style and whatever. I just love like new. So I love when I get a new haircut and it is really a rush, right? And now my hair's been like this for a while, and I'm probably not the type person that has like the same haircut for a few years, for a few months even. So I'm now totally getting to where I'm like, when it's fixed, I do really like it, but it's been the easiest haircut to keep up with, to do. I feel like it looks really classy. I don't necessarily regret cutting it. I'm just getting bored with it. So maybe I'd change up my color or something. I don't know. Is anyone else like that with their hair or anything? I just like, I have friends that they've had the same haircut the whole time I've known them, like decades, or very similar hair or the exact same color. So I know it isn't everyone, but I am in the other category of like, let's just try something new. . Okay, I'm just going in here and adding a little bit of pigment to my brows where they're a little sparse. That's just how I am with cut and color. I just love it. And I think if I was the exact same one forever, I would just be so, I know I'd be bored. I'm bored now. And it's been, Adam was asking me, like, how long has it been? So I got my hair cut short in the beginning of June. So we're going on the 6th month. It's when I start getting pretty bored. I agree. I think it's easy to stay with what's comfortable. And for the longest, I did have the same. It wasn't until I was older that I started like playing with it. I had the exact same haircut for a really long time. Really long hair, and that's just what I had, forever long. And there was just something like amazing about changing. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this mascara. It is absolutely beautiful on. Why does this brow look different to me? My kids, I need like help. If anyone likes reptiles, my kids would like an axolotl for Christmas. I don't necessarily know exactly how to get an axolotl. I've looked online. I've looked to see if there's a reptile convention near me. I know you have to have a tank. If any of you have experience and you happen to have an axolotl, and you wouldn't mind to message me some of your pros and cons, some of your, this is who you need to follow, this is what you need. That's what they would like for Christmas. And I'm like, of course, one more thing to feed. But how does my husband like my hair? Anyway, he likes it when it's different. He likes it when it's the same. He probably would like it if I don't think he would care. He notices if it's different, or he's like, oh, he really likes how it is. He was like, it looks very healthy. So I think to him, like my hair looking very healthy, and the reality is I don't fix my hair every day. So when I have extensions that are a little wild and grown out and I haven't fixed them, I know he'll say things like, hey, you can like see that like coming out, or like, are you gonna wash it soon? So I know that's not his favorite. Likes it when it's fixed nice, but they have them at the pet store near you. That's amazing. I went to the PetSmart here, Petco, PetSmart. They did not have them. I did ask, and they didn't have which we do live on an island. But yeah. Okay, I just used Ophir setting powder just to set like more of my T-zone areas. I used for my brows, Kathy, I used the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, and I used the shade 4.5, and it's in my Amazon storefront. Also, if anyone is going to be shopping for Christmas stuff, I'm putting together Christmas guides, gift guides. We'll be working on like holiday stuff. I'm linking all the curtains. My Christmas tree came in this weekend. We got that put up. I'll be working on it. So if you ever are like looking for something to do, hopefully we'll have enough gift guides. Or if you know you're going to be shopping, if you have a creator that you like and say you're going to be buying Christmas presents on Amazon, if you go to my storefront first and then click my Amazon storefront, that gives the creator credit for your order that they sent you there. So I'm gonna try and have a lot of different gift guides available and a lot of things that help just like, I don't know, cute finds. And if there's something you're looking for, or you want a link for, or you're like, have you heard of something? You can always send me a message and I can like work on getting things that you need as well. So, okay, probiotic. Good for gut health. forgot to take it. Okay. This is the mascara we're gonna try, and I'm devastated I can't find my lip gloss. It's my favorite lip gloss that I have bought in years. It's from Olive Rose. It's the pale pink color. It's like love something. It's beautiful. I can't find it. Hi, Dad. Okay, I go ahead and spray my setting spray, which this is a glowy setting spray. If you'd like the look of dewy, glowy, really healthy, hydrated skin, you can even use this to refresh throughout the day, just like very healthy. I highly recommend this from Olive Rose. But here's the mascara. I had a couple people be like, I showed the mascara, I guess, on a reel, and I had a few people be like, how do we know that's really what you used? Well, because I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't want you to get it and be disappointed. So, but I'm gonna show it to you. So this is the Olive Rose. It is a volumizing mascara. And if you were looking for a mascara that is like va va voom, so good. This is just coat number 1. Maida needed a snack, you know, she loves lip gloss. That is the truth. I don't know what she could have done. I'll have to ask her. She like hides things in all the places. It stays on all day. I even went and visited a friend. I had to pick my kids up from her house. And she asked, like, what mascara are you using? Your lashes look fabulous. And I was like, thank you. But it holds up great. It lasts all day. It doesn't, like, dust doesn't fall, or you know what I mean, like have fall out. I will say it is very easy to get off. You just need warm water, and like it will, warm water and a little mild soap, and it comes right off. Whereas some mascaras are very hard to get off. So I would not say, if I was like gonna be crying a lot, I don't know if this would be the best mascara to use. It is definitely not a waterproof mascara. So if you have very watery eyes, that would be the only person I might not would recommend this to. Everybody else, it's amazing. I see what this is what she had tried putting on yesterday. How can you tell? And this is when I was like, no, here, use this one instead. And I should have just let her have it, but she would have made the biggest mess. Okay, this is 2 coats. It's beautiful, and I also love that they're like thick, but not spidery. It is a wet mascara, meaning when you pull it out of the tube, do you see how like it looks? I love mascara like this, and I love a wand like this. But I will say, if you're a little messier, when your tube is new, maybe take a little bit of the excess off so that you don't accidentally bump yourself. But it's amazing. Okay, here's coat number 2. Especially with the holidays coming, and I feel like fancier events where I just am not good with false lashes, but I want the look of a really dramatic eye. and this like does it for me. This is from Olive Rose. I put the link in the description of the video. It's the same company as the foundation and that blush. It's just the glowy spray. I'm absolutely loving this. You just went online to order the Olive Rose and the lip gloss love letter. They're out of stock. I have to find it. It is phenomenal. Let's go and look and see if it's in Beta's purse. I'll look at my purse as well. If not, I'll look around and hopefully find it when she gets home from school. But let's go. We're going on a mission because it's literally. Were there any other colors? Okay, I'm gonna go just so you can see. I get a more natural lighting. What this looks like on. It's so good. Any luck on finding that lip gloss?
We found the lip balm. Is that the one?
Yes!
I thought you were looking for the lip oil from
Oh no, this.
It was in Beta's purse.
It was in Beta's purse. Well, she knows what to do. That's hilarious. Okay, now that I've hyped this up so much, I'm glad to get to show you. That's crazy. She put it in her purse. She's like 3 going on 30. I'm not kidding. Okay, here you go. This is lip butter in the shade Love Letter. Apparently it's out of stock, but I don't know if there are other colors. If there are, I'm ordering all of them. Like, this is my favorite. Look at this. Okay, hang on. You can tell Beta had it last. Like, it has the other color she wasn't supposed to wear on it. I'm just a mom trying her best. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nancy, I still love a lot of Ophir's products. They're just not available. So, I'm almost out. I'm out of mascara and foundation and bronzer. I have a little bit of a bronzer that's out of stock. And so I'm just looking for a clean, like kind of a comparative. So I wanted something that was clean, that fit EU standards, that looks good on your skin, that I love the mission behind this company. I love a lot of things about it, but I really love the way it looks on. So that was kind of my shift, not because I didn't like Ophir, mostly just because it's not available. So, but now that I've tried a couple other brands, they didn't make the cut. I didn't like show them to you. I did try them. I bought the line and tried it and wasn't a huge fan of how it looked on, or I thought maybe people would have issues. Like some of it was like cakey, which I don't like that look at all. And so this one, when I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the one. Okay. So if you can't get this right now, as soon as it restocks, I'll let you know, but what do you think? I also feel like it kind of gives a really great, almost looks like a no makeup look, but definitely I have makeup on, right? But I love the way it looks on. But if I had to tell you like if you're like, well, if you could only buy one thing, what would you buy? It would probably be the mascara or this lip gloss, seriously. Or maybe even that spray that makes your makeup dewy. Depends on what you need. If you need to get mascara, but it's really great. I have been very impressed with this and I absolutely love it. And I've got the concealer coming in, I have blushes coming in, and I'm excited to try the rest of their stuff. And so, anyways, just wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know, I think there's something, I did add this to it yesterday, but I can't find a link, so I'll have to find you something comparable. I'll look and see if Ophir's shimmery things, if they're available, but I'm gonna show you this one and I'll look a little harder and see if I can find this, but let me show you if you put this on top of it. And then I'll try and find you this link, but I don't have it right now, but I'm just gonna give you a little. After I did my clown makeup, I was like, oh, I really miss doing heavy highlighters. And so I did this the day I went to my friend to pick up the girls. And I was like, maybe. Hang on, wait for it. And this is just gonna say you have something you want to be really extra glammy for. Something I love about makeup is that it's buildable and you can add extra things that just make it look more dramatic. So to me, if I wanted a more glammed up look, I could add like this to it, and I feel like that makes it look really glammy. Also, if you self-tan, which I have done recently, take a little bit of bronzer and go on your part, and it kind of makes it look like you have just been out in the sun, and it's a little less obvious that you self-tan or that you use a contour. Nice. So if you have a highlighter in your collection already, that's something fun you can do to add a little more drama to a more natural makeup look as well. So I kind of really like that. What do we think? Same thing with your ear. Nobody likes a good pale ear. Just dust it with a little leftover bronzer. Okay. Voila! Magic. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I love you. Hope you have the best day. If you've never tried this and you want to give it a try, I put the link in the description of the video. I think it's absolutely like fabulous if you're looking for a great mascara or a great foundation. I really love this line, so I linked it for you. I put all the beautiful you stuff and my discount code in the description of the video as well. And if you had wanted one of those devotionals from earlier's devotion, I put that as well. But if there's something you need or think of that you need a list for, or maybe you're wanting to do Christmas stuff and you need ideas, you can send me a message. Anyways, here to help. Love you guys. Hope you have the best day. I'll see you tomorrow.